Happy day 9 of NaNoWriMo. I was supposed to start this new vlog yesterday, but as you saw in my last vlog, on day 7, I started to get a very scratchy throat, and then yesterday I was just down for the count. My throat hurt, my head hurt, I had aches and pains everywhere. I was just not feeling good. Now, my aches and pains are gone. My head feels... it's not like I have a headache, but I feel pressure, and I'm congested, and my throat still hurts. But I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. Yesterday I was just... nope. I made some homemade soup, and that was pretty much it. Besides taking my kids to school and whatnot. So, yesterday I spent the entire day on the couch or in bed, other than dropping my kids off at school and picking them up and making the soup. That being said, happy day 9. I'm even more behind than I was 2 days ago because I lost yet another day because I got sick. Every November, I get sick. Granted, it doesn't seem like I'm sick for like a week like I was last November, but it threw everything off. I was planning to edit the rest of my week 1 vlog yesterday and upload it and post it. Didn't get a chance to do that. I'm literally doing that right now. And I feel so behind. I haven't even done the math on how many words I need to do today. Let me do that. I'm gonna pause. I feel like I sound like shit. I'm coughing more than I was yesterday, but I don't know if that's just because of all the extra sinus issues that I'm having. Drive. So according to the NaNo website, I need to write 2,091 words today and every other day for the rest of the month, which isn't too bad. I think that's still doable. So let me add 0 to this. And okay, yeah, so 2,091 words is what is needed to write every day for the rest of the month. So, I guess in the long scheme of things, I'm not as far behind as I was thinking I was. I mean, today I should be at a total of 15,000 words, and I'm at a total of 4,000 words. So I'm roughly 11,000 words behind. But if I do like a 5K day today, a 5K day tomorrow, a 5K day on Saturday, and then a potential 10K day on Sunday, I'll be ahead of schedule. Yeah. You see how my brain works. Is that feasible? I think it's feasible. Is it plausible? I don't know. Feasible, plausible, possible. Maybe. So anyways, on the to-do list for today, write 5,000 words, take my medicine, eat some more soup, clean my kitchen, Lysol the shit out of this house so that my kids and my husband stay healthy and don't get whatever I've got. Although I think my son does have a little bit of what I've got because he's sounding congested and nasally and has a slight cough. So, but whatever. I need to Lysol the shit out of this house. It does need to get cleaned, but... get a new sweatshirt on because this one's now disgusting. I was complaining earlier that the congestion wasn't coming out. It's now coming out. Okay. We're just gonna roll with the chaos today. Rolling with the chaos today. And on that note, I feel another one coming. Oh my god. Being sick as an adult sucks. I just have to say that. Yesterday, my husband surprised me with flowers delivered to the house because I was complaining about how being sick while being a mom is the absolute worst because there's no one there to take care of you. You're the one who still has to get the kids up and the one that has to take the kids to school and has to do everything else because dad's at work and there's no one here to take care of me. And he's like, I'll take care of you when I get home from work, which, yes, I love that he does that. But I didn't want to have to make my own soup yesterday. I wanted somebody to make it for me. So he had flowers delivered to me to brighten me up, and I was like an emotional wreck of happiness. So that was super sweet. And I appreciated it so much, and it's the little things like that that just make me love him even more. But in general, being sick as an adult sucks. Alright, let's get stuff done. Let's go write. Okay, so it is Friday, day 10 of Nano, and did I write anything yesterday? No, I jinxed myself. So I was feeling really, really, really good. Like pretty much like normal yesterday, like late morning when I did that vlog clip of, you know, if I write 5,000 words today and I write 5K tomorrow and 5K on Saturday and a potential 10K on Sunday, then I'll be ahead of schedule. Yeah, only a few hours later, my fever came back and I went back to bed. So there's that. Oh, my son's out. I'll be back. Okay. Okay, so can I write 5K today? I could if I start. Okay, so here's the thing that I am going through right now. All day today, I have been thinking of all of the different iterations that my fantasy romance has gone through. I think I have started it in like 5 or 6 different spots. Almost 2 years ago, I wrote about 25,000 words of it in the wrong person's POV. That was before I had come up with the idea of there being like 3 sets of trilogies in this one series, and each trilogy is based off or is focused on a different couple. Before then, I had it excuse me. Before I had it in, I think, 4 to 6 POVs, and it was just feeling like it was just too much, even though it has been done before. SJM has done it before. Caroline Peckham and Suzanne Valenti, the Twisted Sisters, they do about 4 to 6 POVs in theirs. So like it can be done, but the books can get really chonky. And I'm trying not to make the books too chonky. I want them to be like your typical 300 to 500 page book. Like, it's a fantasy, so it'll probably be a little bit on the higher end, depending on everything. But who knows, because I'm also an underwriter. And I don't know. So here's the predicament I'm in. All day today, I have been thinking of some of the other scenes that I've already scrapped. But for some reason, I still have like this huge like latch to them. I don't know if it's just because I've written them and I'm so like attached to this story, or if it's because they actually need to be in this story. And the way that I'm writing Rosalind right now, the way that I have her in my head is she is this fierce, protective, not necessarily a hero, but she wants to do the right thing. Okay? But the way that she's coming across as I write her is just too goody two-shoes, which is more like her younger sister, which is the same problem that I was having almost 2 years ago when I was writing some of these scenes in her sister's point of view. Or no, it was Rosalind's point of view, but it was her personality that was coming out was her sister Harlan. And I feel like that's happening again. And it's getting really hard to just stay in Rosalind's head and her personality, because I think I'm personally more like her sister Harlan, and it's driving me bonkers. But I know that the first set of trilogy, that the main character is Rosalind. So I need to remember to get back into her character, and it's just been a little difficult. And I feel like it's coming off too fluffy. And I need more of that grit. And some of the previous scenes that I've written have more of that grit for Rosalind. And so I think what I'm going to try to do is take all the scenes that I've written in Rosalind's point of view, read through them, figure out what could work in the current iteration, and rewrite it. Hold on, buddy. And rewrite it in a grittier, less heroic type of personality. Because, like, yes, she is technically the hero of the story. However, she doesn't do very heroic things at times. She's an anti-hero. Just like her love interest is very morally gray. So I need to get out of this mindset of Harlan, because for some reason Harlan keeps sneaking in, but I'm not telling Harlan's story right now. I don't even know what Harlan's story is, but I know it's not what I'm currently writing. So I'm going to listen to the Reputation album by Taylor Swift, because it's got that grit, it's got that energy and that vibe of what I'm looking for in Harlan. So I'm going to play that album on repeat. Do I wish that Taylor's version came out today? Yes. I was so hoping that she would surprise drop it today on the 6th anniversary of its original release. But my dreams are shattered, so I guess I'll have to stream the stolen version still. But that album is definitely the vibes that I have for this story. So I'm going to put that on repeat. I'm going to go through the scenes that I have written previously, see if any of them could be worked in, and if they can, then I'm going to rewrite them into this grittier, less fluffy type of scenario. And another thing I need to do is, so when I first started writing this. Sorry, I'm still overcoming whatever I caught. One of the inspirations of this series is Pride and Prejudice. And what I kind of envisioned for this a couple years ago was that it was going to be a fantasy romance, but it was going to have like historical romance influences. And I kind of lost sight of that in this iteration, so I have to figure out how to bring in the historical romance vibe a little bit. Not in the terms of like how they talked, but in the terms of how they act and like the propriety and I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I can't find my words today. But that's what I'm going to try to do. And hold on, buddy. And I'm going to try my hardest to write 5,000 words today. However, it is already 2:30. It is already 2:30. I have to leave in 15 minutes to go sit in the parking lot to wait for my daughter to get out of school. And my husband's working tonight. He's working a night shift tonight, so he's gone from 6 to like, I think 1 in the morning tonight. So that means I'm the one who is taking Amelia to karate, and I'm the one who is doing the bedtime routine all by myself. Usually he is the bedtime routine person because he goes to bed at the same time as them. So are they going to allow me to get 5,000 words in? That is the real question. I don't know. We'll see. I am going to grab my laptop and bring it with me to the parking lot so I can get some reading or writing done in the parking lot for the half hour that we're there. And I am still planning on doing a 10K day on Sunday. I haven't scheduled any of the streams yet because I don't know what time me and Katrina are wanting to start them. I'm assuming probably around noon my time. But we'll see. Hopefully this is all gone by Sunday, but if not, I'm just going to look like a hot mess on the internet because I'm not going to... If I feel like this, I'm not going to try to put makeup on. So this is what you get. All right. Let's go attempt to do this.
Cheap trick. I smell the song, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind. From Reaper's Fork to Watertown.
Don't scream. Speak up out. Be quiet.
I guess not all the dinosaurs left.
Or maybe the dinosaurs are coming back, and this is the first one they see.
Maybe.
On my mind. I miss the smoke on the Cumberland and the fireflies at midnight and the color of the leaves in the fall.
Today we're doing a 10K writing day, or at least attempting to. So I am currently on a live stream right now, my first live stream of the day. I am planning on doing 3 of these today and taking breaks in between. The first live stream has been pretty chaotic because my husband is not home to corral the monsters that are my children. So I am currently in, I think, the 4th sprint of the day, and I've only written 931 words so far, which, I mean, in reality is not too bad, but I was hoping for more since these sprints are 25-minute long. But yeah, so I'm going to do, I think, a day vlog of just this, and then put snippets of this in my weekly vlog. Just because I feel like there might be a lot more content today, and if there isn't, well, then I'll just put this in my weekly vlog. But I just wanted to come on here, give you a quick update, and let you know what's going on. I'm going to get back to this sprint since there is about 8 minutes left. I will keep you updated.
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
Hi, hello, how are ya? It is Monday, November 13th. I am still slightly congested and I feel like I sound pretty nasally, but I think it's finally starting to get better. Last week was so much fun. But it did encourage my hubby to send me flowers while he was working, just to make me feel better. He has his moments when he's really, really sweet. Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? What do you smell? What's there? Okay. So yesterday I did 10 hours of live streaming. I was planning on doing like a vlog specifically about yesterday, but after I made the initial clip in the morning on what my plans were for yesterday, I didn't record anything else. So so there's that. But yeah, so how did yesterday go? I think yesterday went pretty well. So my ultimate goal for yesterday was to write 10,000 words in one day, and I did not do that. But overall, it was still a very successful day. So what I did was I did 3 different live streams throughout the day. Broke it up just so that I could, 1, get some breaks in between, and 2, I had a meeting for the writing organization that I am a board member for, and I was pleasantly surprised by how much engagement I got with the streams that I did yesterday. It was a small group, and the vibes between this group was just chef's kiss. Like, it was cozy, it was warm, it was fun. We delulued a little bit about Taylor because that happened because I got distracted. Yeah, Taylor distracted me hardcore. But overall, I think it was a really great streaming day, and it felt so nice to start building this community, and I just had so much fun doing it. I did not get 10,000 words yesterday, but I did get 5,000. So I am happy about that. My total, my total word count for yesterday was 5,084 words, and I am still behind, but I'm slowly closing that gap. So I'm thinking I'm going to do 1 or 2 more live streams sometime this week. I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight, tomorrow night, or Wednesday night, since those are the main days that I'm available this week for a live stream. But I am hoping to get at least 2,500 words done today. I would like another 5K day, but I'm not going to push myself for it. I would like to at least push myself for 2,500, and then if the words are still flowing, then keep going. But that's my update for today. I have to go quickly eat something before it is time to go pick up the son from school, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you? Want